The snack that smiles back, goldfish. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a full face first impressions on the drugstore makeup I picked up from Ulta last week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm doing little mini reviews on all of them except for these NYX Duochrome Illuminators, which I didn't even use because I had a different highlighter to use. And the Neutrogena hydrating tint, because I'm going to do reviews on both of those separately just by themselves. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the video. Alright, so I didn't get a primer, so I'm just going to go in with my NYX Angel Veil. Now I'm going to go in with the Loreal Infallible Color Correcting Kit, and I'm going to try and use all of them if I can. I said in my haul that I've never done color correcting, and that hasn't changed. So we're gonna see. I'm kind of scared that like the green and purple are gonna leave like a gray cast or a green cast underneath, but I don't know. I'm gonna go in with the green first and just sort of pat it around my nose and my cheeks. Alright, now I'm gonna use the orange one right underneath my eyes for dark circles. So I'm putting this on like the inner corner portion of my eye where there's the most darkness, and also on like the outer corner. Now I'm going to use this yellow on my eyelid to sort of prime the eye. So I'm bringing this on my eyelid all the way up to my brow bone area. So I'm going to use the purple on like the cheekbones on my face and just anywhere that you would typically highlight and want to like bring out. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my foundation, and it's the Neutrogena hydroboost hydrating tint. Y'all know I'm crazy excited about this if you watched my haul, but I'm not going to be talking about it very much in this video because I'm going to do a full review on it for probably my next video. So if you want to see if I like it or not, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. But I am going to use this today because it's the only foundation that I picked up. Alright, so far I'm not the biggest fan of this color correcting kit, I don't think, because I think it's just too many layers on top of primer, foundation, concealer, that it's starting to make my face look kind of cakey. And I know it's not the foundation that's making me cakey because I have used this before because I'm testing it out for the review. This is just an extra step for me that I don't think I personally need. I also couldn't find a concealer, so I'm just going to use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind one. So with the color corrector, I feel like I can still see some darkness under my eyes. So, I mean, this, I feel like it looks the exact same with or without a corrector. So I don't really think the color correcting kit is necessary for under eye circles. There's probably better ones out there that aren't from L'Oreal. Now to set my under eyes, I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Contour and Highlight Kit. I'm just going to set my face with this banana shade. These kits I talked about in the haul, that I hate the packaging. It's just so, like, it doesn't open enough, and it makes me, like, not want to use it because it makes me feel, like, uncomfortable how small it is. This powder seems to be really brightening under the eyes, so I think I'm really liking this. And I don't have like a full face setting powder, so I'm just going to do that off camera. So for contour now, I'm going to go back into this contour kit and use the center shade. It seems like the perfect shade for my skin tone. It's like a cool tone brown. I think it's blending out really well because when I first applied it, it did kind of look like a streak of just like, which was scaring me at first. But from what I can tell, it seems to be blending out pretty well. I'm going to contour my nose just a little bit to make everything even, and it's not just like a splash of white all over my face. Next product I have is this Physicians Formula Butter Blush. And I was so excited when I saw this because Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is the love of my life. But this is a really light shade. I don't know if it will work as a true blush for rosy cheeks. But I do think in the summer I'll be able to use this as just a quick blushy, glowy combo all in one. Just really quick if you just want to run out the door or whatever. But I am still going to test it out. I got mine in the shade Natural Glow. They also had a shade called Plum Rose, but it was still pretty light. This is not showing up, if at all, I don't think. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it does give a glow because it does have a sheen running through it. I mean, it's really pretty if you're into a super, super natural look, but if you're going for a full-on glam look, I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, now for highlight, I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster Highlight and Contour Strobing palette. And I said this in my haul, it looks identical to the Becca Jaclyn Hill holiday palette, which it was limited edition, so it's not sold anymore. But it looks the exact same, so if you missed out on that, this is totally something to check out, I guess. I don't know about the formula, but yeah. I'm going to mix these two shades. This is just a white pearl shade and then a champagne gold look. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are y'all seeing this? Is this real life? That is stunning. Oh my gosh, I'm actually obsessed. Now, the formula of this is different from Physicians Formula's other highlights, their shimmer strips and stuff. When you feel those, they're a more stiff formula. They're still extremely glowy, but they're just not as powdery. These are really powdery. They have some kickoff, but it's not too bad. I feel like I'm glowing to the gods. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with this. I'm having a seizure right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna also bring this on the tip of my nose and all that. Cupid's bow. Honestly, I want to put this all over my face. If y'all did watch my haul, then y'all saw that Y'all saw that I was super excited about these NYX duochrome highlights, and I'm also going to be doing a full review on these as well, so I'm not going to be using them in today's video since I have the Physicians Formula one on too. Now I'm going to move on to the eyes, which I got this Covergirl Jewels palette, and it's super pretty, but there aren't any mattes that come with it, so I'm just going to use this Physicians Formula contour kit again, but on my eyes. I'm going to start off by setting my eyes just with the yellow shade. I'm going to use the contour shade in my crease. This Physicians Formula contour kit, it's so blendable, on the eyes and face. Honestly, Physicians Formula is doing pretty good for me right now besides the blush. But, not even. Who cares? I'm going to go in with a little bit of a smaller brush and use this warm, darker shade. And I'm going to I'm going to apply that on the outer portion of my eye. Alright, now I'm going to go in with this and, I think I'm going to use this shade right here. It's a pinky champagne silverish thing going on. It has a lot of shades mixed into it. I'm going to take a little bit of this like white pearly shade into the center of my lid just to brighten it up a little bit because I feel like that's a little bit dark. And blend it outwards a little bit. Then I'm just going to go back in and blend all that out. This Covergirl palette, I feel like I'm not getting like the best review on it because I'm not able to use it a ton since there's only shimmer shades in this. So I think I'm just going to layer a ton. I'm going to go in with this gold a little bit too. Now I'm going to go in on a pencil brush with this black and sort of just smudge it on the lash line. So now on the lower lash line, I'm just going to take the Physicians Formula palette again and just go in with that contour shade I used. And I'm also going to go in with the warm shade too. And I'm going to blend that out with a fluffier pencil brush. For mascara, I couldn't find a new one, so I'm just going to use the Jordana Best Lash Extreme and curl my eyelashes. Alright, so I have my mascara on, and now I'm going to do my eyebrows with the Revlon Colorstay Brow Pencil. I feel like with a brow pencil, after the first time you use it even, the angled tip almost sort of goes away. It just becomes like a regular brow pencil, not super skinny, but just like a typical size, I guess. And I think it filled in my brows pretty well. I like that it has a spoolie on the end, and it's not too creamy or too stiff, so you get like the perfect proportion of like color on your brows and intensity. It's not like you put it on and it's like tattoo eyebrows right away. You can work with it and make it more natural or more intense if you want. Alright, last but certainly not least, I'm gonna use the Revlon Ultra HD gel lip color, and I have mine in the shade Desert. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I want more colors. It just glides onto your lips. It feels like a gel, and it's just perfect. Like, I'm obsessed, actually. It's not patchy whatsoever. It's really pigmented. Like, the first swipe, you get a full amount of color without, like, patchiness or any streaky whatever. And, yeah, the only con that I have so far is the scent. It's the typical Revlon scent. Like, it smells just like their like matte liquid lipstick things, but it's not too bad. And at least with the liquid lipsticks they have, it does fade throughout the day, so it should do the same for these. But I'm obsessed. Honestly, I think this whole first impressions was pretty successful. Like, this wasn't my favorite, and I could totally live without this. I mean, the green could come in handy if like you start breaking out randomly and you just want to color correct the redness real quick. But I don't really get pimples very often. I just get like dry patches on my skin. And I couldn't really test this out too much since there's only shimmers. I wish they did have some mattes. This I'm loving so much. It's not glittery or shimmery at all, but it just gives like this perfect like glowing to the gods glow. I can't get over it. I'm gonna be using this extremely often, I think. So yeah. Alright, so that's all for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see reviews of the foundation I used or the NYX illuminators, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what you thought or any video suggestions you have. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye! Ow. 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 Alright, so I didn't get up. Next, I highlight him. Goldfish. The snack that smiles back. Goldfish.